Namaste, beautiful friends. Today we have a bit of a power punch that is going to be focusing on the back and the abs, mostly, with some cardio and some other fun stuff involved. So I'll try to make it fast because I know some of my classes have been quite long lately. And let's get started. Standing at the front of the mat, feet hip distance apart as per usual in Tadasana. Keep the knees just a little bit bent, micro bend, so it's not an actual visible bend, but just so that we're not locking out the knees. Begin to gently engage the core. Roll the shoulders back and down the spine, palms forward, chin parallel to the mat, and close the eyes. Now take a deep, full body breath here. And exhale, release, let it go. Inhale, notice your ribcage expanding left and right as you grow taller on the inhale. And then exhale, allow the feet to be heavy, the shoulders to relax. One more deep breath here. And then inhale, swoop the arms up to the sky, palms facing each other, shoulders relax down the spine, so make sure that they aren't creeping up by the ears here. Bring the shoulder blades, let them sink down into the back. Lengthen the tailbone towards the heels in order to engage the core and grow a little bit taller. Imagine that there is a little string pulling the top of your head up towards the ceiling from the crown of the head. Keep the hands engaged. Arms might be getting a little tired. Keep it up, keep breathing. And last big deep inhale here. And exhale, bend the knees, flat back, forward fold. Let the crown of the head be heavy towards the floor. You can keep the knees bent for our first forward fold. But again, slide the shoulder blades down the back, so don't let the shoulders fall by the ears. And inhale, half lift, flat back, tuck the chin, crown of the head long, and exhale, plant the palms and step it back to plank. Spread the fingers wide, press the heels away from you, core engaged. Chaturanga to upward facing dog. Second chaturanga to downward facing dog. And we'll take 5 long breaths here, gently pedaling through the feet, allowing the body to find some movement to open up through the side body, through the hamstrings. Spread the fingers super wide. Roll the triceps in towards the body, biceps away from the ears. And just walk it out for 5 breaths. Navel up and in, hips high. And then take the left hand to the center of the mat, right hand reaches towards the left ankle, look under the left shoulder, twist. And to the other side, right hand to the center, left hand in the direction of the right ankle. Look under the right shoulder. And then back to downward facing dog. Rock forward to plank. Hold. Squeeze the belly in. Open through the heart space. Press the heels away from you. For 3, 2, 1. Bring the belly to the mat. Press through the tops of the feet. Bring your arms back around towards your sides. Palms facing the ceiling. And from here, so you gently tuck your chin so you don't crunch in the back of the neck. So keep a long back of the neck, crown of the head reaching away from the body. And lift the hands, lift the feet, and release. We'll do this 10 times. 1, 2, lift as high as you can, palms towards the ceiling. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Hands underneath the shoulders, flip the toes under, press it back to plank, and downward facing dog. Inhale the right leg up, exhale, step it through. Inhale, high lunge. Press that left heel away from you. Engage the left leg, core tight. Bend a little deeper into the right knee. And hold strong and powerful. Just warming up the body though, we're not fully there yet. Just getting things moving. And exhale, plant the left palm, right arm up. Easy twist. Open across the heart space. Let the collarbones widen. Reach like you're trying to reach the ceiling with the right hand. Press the left heel away from you. And then take the weight onto the left hand. Flip over into side plank. You can do this with your left knee on the ground, of course. Or you can do this from your forearms. And now take the right hand and reach underneath your body like you're trying to reach something behind you. And reach back up. We'll do that 10 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Keep your balance. 6. Squeeze the core. 7, 8, 9, and 10. Great job. Plank. 3 chaturanga push-ups. 1, 2, 3. And chaturanga upward facing dog. Second chaturanga downward facing dog. Inhale the left leg up. Exhale. Step it through. Inhale. High lunge. Feels good to be alive today. I'm really happy to be back on my mat. I'm transitioning between a couple jobs right now, and I haven't had a lot of time, so this is good. This is where I want to be. So glad that you're here. I'm very glad that you're here with me to experience this joyous practice. So bring the right hand to the mat. Inhale, left arm up. Twist. Press the right heel away from you. Try to reach the ceiling with the left hand. And then come on to side plank on the right side. And from here, you'll take that left hand and try to reach behind you like you're trying to grab something on the other side of your body. 10 times. 1, 2, 3, 4. Balance. Core tight. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Excellent job. Plank. 3 chaturanga push-ups. 1, 2, 3. And then bring the belly to the mat. Inhale, cobra. Exhale, release. And this time, we're going to do something a little different, something we've not done before. We'll do reverse. They're called reverse snow angels. So take your hands in front of you. Imagine that you're holding weights, for example. So you can keep your tops of your feet on the mat. Press to the tops of the feet though. Lift the kneecaps off the mat. And then keep your hands in front of you, palms down, and sweep them around to the back. Squeeze the shoulder blades, lift the heart. Sweep them forward. And then sweep them back. Squeeze the shoulder blades together, lift the heart. We'll do this 10 times. Reach forward, reach back. 1. Press to the tops of the feet. 2. You can gently tuck the chin, keep the neck long. 3. Squeeze the shoulder blades together. 4. Keep the arms energetic. 5. 6. 7. 8. 2 more. 9. And 10. Squeeze, squeeze, squeeze. Lift the heart. Press to the tops of the feet. And release. Press it back up. Downward facing dog. Inhale the right leg up. Heel to the sky, square the hips. Exhale, step it through. Inhale, high lunge. Bring your hands to prayer. Left elbow on the outside of the right knee, prayer twist. Press the left heel away from you. Look over your right shoulder. And as you inhale, see if you can find more length in the spine. And as you exhale, see if you can twist just a little deeper. And inhale back to center, high lunge. Exhale, plant the palms. Step it back to plank. And then take the right knee to left elbow 10 times. Squeeze the core tight. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Plank, 3 chaturanga push-ups. 1, 2, 3, and then chaturanga, upward facing dog. Smile. Second chaturanga, downward facing dog. Spread the fingers wide. Enjoy this momentary break. Inhale, left leg up. Exhale, step it through. Inhale, high lunge. Enjoy the stretch across the hip flexors. Bend deeply through the left knee. Hands to prayer. Right elbow to the outside of the left knee. Prayer twist. And come back to center, high lunge. Plant the palms, step it back to plank. Left elbow, left knee, right elbow. 10 times. 1, 2, 3. Squeeze the core tight. 4, navel up and in. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 3 chaturanga push-ups. 1, 2, 3. Belly to the mat. And we'll do 10 more of those reverse snow angels. So press the top of the feet into the mat. Reach forward, palms down. And squeeze. Swoop the arms back like you're doing a snow angel. Squeeze the shoulder blades together and forward. 10 times. 1, 2, 3, 4. Squeeze the shoulder blades. Press to the tops of the feet. 5, 6, 7, 8. 2 more. 9, and 10. And plant the palms. downward facing dog. Excellent. Inhale the right leg up. Exhale, step it through. Inhale, high lunge. Inhale here, and then exhale the right arm back, left arm forward, twist. And you can stay here, or drop the right hand down the left thigh, reach the left arm up and over. And inhale back to center. Plant the palms on the inside of the right foot. High lizard pose. Keep the left knee off the mat, and then squeeze the right knee into the right tricep and back plank 10 times. 1, squeeze it high. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. 3 chaturanga push-ups. 1, 2, keep it tight. 3 chaturanga upward facing dog. Second chaturanga downward facing dog. Inhale the left leg up. Heel to the sky, square the hips. Exhale, step it through. Inhale, high lunge. And then inhale here. And exhale, bring the left arm back, right arm forward. Wide arm twist, open arm twist. Press the right heel away from you. And stay here. Or you can drop the left hand down the right leg, reach up and over. And coming back, plant the palms on the inside of the left foot. High lizard. Stretch for a sec. This is one of my favorite stretches, so if you've noticed it showing up a lot in my classes, that's why. I really, really love this stretch. All right, squeeze the knee into the elbow and plank 10 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Plank. 3 chaturanga push-ups. 1, 2, 3. Chaturanga. Upward facing dog. Second chaturanga to downward facing dog. Whew. Excellent. Now, walk your hands to the back of the mat. Forward fold. You can shake the head yes and no. Release the neck. And then bend the knees, tuck the chin, and roll back up to stand. Good job. From here, take a wide squat position. I'll face you so that you can see what I'm doing. So a wide squat position, so your feet are wider than hip distance apart, toes out at a little bit of a diagonal, but not so much as a plie. So that when you bend the knees go over the ankles, in line with the toes, and so you'll squat back, press the booty back, keep the back straight. So we don't want to come forward with the knees like this. We want to press the booty back, keeping the core engaged, knees in line with the toes, preferably above the ankle, and the back flat. You can even stick the booty out a little bit, but we don't want it to be rounded under, okay? So we'll do a wide-legged squat, and then lift the right leg in a leg lift using the hip muscles. Squat, left leg lift using the hip muscles. So we're not doing momentum here, we're really trying to squeeze and utilize those little tiny muscles in the hips. We'll do this 20 times. So core engaged, squat, lift, squat, lift. 1, squat, lift, squat, lift. 2, squat, lift, squat. 3, 4, I got you, we're going to do a lot of these. 5, 6, keep going. 7, you can do it. Press the booty back. 8, core engaged. 9, 10, 10, 10 more. 1, 1, 2, press through the heels. 2, to use the glutes rather than the quads, to focus on the glutes. 3, rather than the quads. Press your knees out. 4, 5, 6, almost there. 6, 7, 7. Try to skip. 8, 8, 9, 9. Last one. 10, 10. Excellent. If you weren't back at the back of the mat, you can come back to the back of the mat now. Forward fold. And walk your hands back forward to downward facing dog. Take 3 deep breaths here to come back to the breath. To slow it all down. Through the nose. Last time. Excellent. Now, bring your hands a little bit closer towards you. Fingers facing just a little bit in. You want to bend the knees. You can even take your feet to the outside of the mat. Bend the knees. Lift the booty high. Bring your ears between your biceps. And now we'll bend the elbows. Bring the crown of the head towards the mat. And press back up. So again, you can bend the knees as long as you keep that nice long back, flat back, booty towards the sky. Bend the elbows, press back up. 1, peg press. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Excellent job. Downward facing dog. And rock forward to plank. Squeeze the core in. And now you can bring your knees to the mat just to practice this first. We're going to do another new exercise, which are scapula push-ups, which will help in all kinds of push-ups, our planks, our chaturangas. They tend to be they tend to be underused, and then we create other imbalances. So we're going to try to work on these today. So what a scapula push-up is you come into your plank. We'll just do from the knees to show. And then you allow your chest to fall forward so that your scapula stick out. And then keep the core tight always. And then press the spine up towards the ceiling so you're kind of a little bit rounding the back. And then drop the heart forward. And then press back up so you're kind of rounding the back. So it's a very small move. It might take you a few times to get it down. I'm practicing here with you. So either stay on your knees or come into a full plank, and we'll do 10 scapula push-ups best we can. We can always drop to the knees if the full plank is too much. They're small moves. Make sure the core is still tight, core is engaged. Drop the heart space forward so that your scapula press out. And then round a little bit through the back. Press the spinal column up towards the ceiling. And drop. And round. 1, 2, 3, 4. This is not easy, guys. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and from here, come back into downward facing dog. Whew, good job. However you did, good job. You can always come back to this video if you want to practice again. For now, we'll stay here. This was great. Great, great job. Inhale the right leg up. Exhale, step it through. Inhale, high lunge. Take the right hand to the right hip and reach the left arm up and over. Side bend, you can peek under the left elbow. Press the left heel away from you. And inhale, come back up. Plant the palms, step it back to plank. And from here, take the right arm forward, left foot up, and squeeze right elbow to left knee 5 times. 1, 2, reach in between, 3, 4, and 5. Plank, chaturanga, to upward facing dog. Second chaturanga to downward facing dog. Inhale, left leg up. Exhale, step it through. Inhale, high lunge. Press the right heel away from you. Left hand to left hip. Reach up and over. And peek under that right elbow if you'd like. Expanding through the right side body. Imagining your rib cage is like an accordion. Opening up. And back up. Plant the palms. Step it back. Plank. This time, right foot up, left arm long, elbow to knee. And reach in between 5 times. 1, squeeze the core. 2, 3, 4, 5, plank, chaturanga, upward facing dog. Great job, chaturanga to downward facing dog. Whew. All right, rock forward to plank. And from here, you'll jump the feet out and in. You can also just step the feet out and in, and then forward and back. We'll do, how many should we do? Let's say 20. 20 of one complete set, which is out, in, forward, back. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Keep the core tight. 7, 8, 9, 10. Core super tight. 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, and 20. Plank, drop the knees, and come onto your back. So as the feet on the mat, roll all the way down, and then take the right hand behind the ear, elbow out, reach your left leg long, and then bring right elbow to left knee 10 times. 1, press the lower back into the mat. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Other side. Press the lower back into the mat. Poke your tummy to make sure that it's engaged. Right leg long, left elbow to right knee. 1, 2, squeeze. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Take now both legs long. Arms out to the side, and then right hand to left foot. 1, left hand to right foot. 2. We'll do 20. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10 more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 more. 6. I'm struggling. 7, 8. You can do it. 9, 10. Oh, good job. Okay. Now, press the lower back into the mat again. Lift the legs. Flex the feet towards the sky. And then lower the legs as far as you can go without lifting your lower back off the mat. So that might be straight up to the sky. Might be a little bit lower. You find your spot. You can always put your hands underneath your bum for support. And then we'll flutter kick 30 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Press the lower back into the mat. 15, 16, 17, 18, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 26, 27, 8, 9, 30. Whew. Okay. Soles of the feet to the mat. Hip distance apart. Toes facing directly forward. Press through the heels. And inhale, lift the hips off the mat. Bridge pose. Clasp the hands underneath. Shimmy the shoulders up underneath your heart space. And then press your feet away from you to lift the hips even higher. So imagine that you're trying to push the mat away from you, like you want it to rip down the center. That's how hard you're pushing. And release, roll it back down. Flip over into plank. Last little bit. So hop the feet forward towards the hands. But keep the knees just an inch or two off of the mat. So keep the knees off of the mat and then squeeze the right knee towards the right elbow, left knee towards left elbow 10 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Squeeze the core. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Knees down. We'll do it one more time. Knees just an inch off the mat. Spread the fingers wide. Core super tight. Lift the knee. Squeeze, squeeze, squeeze. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And lower the knees down. Bring the right leg forward. Pigeon pose. Look back. Make sure the left foot is flat, straight, emanating in one straight line from the body. Inhale. Lift the heart space. Square the hips. And then exhale. Walk the hands forward. You can rest your head on a block or a blanket. Stay here for a few breaths. Then walk your hands back in. Bring the right knee back. Come into tabletop. And then left foot forward this time. Pigeon pose. On the other side, square the hips. Press through the top of the right foot. Inhale, lift the heart space. Find a lot of length. And then exhale, walk your hands forward. And we'll stay here now for a couple breaths. And inhale, walk it back in, come back into tabletop, and to sit on your bum. Legs straight out in front of you, flex the feet. Inhale, reach for the sky, and exhale, forward fold. Coming back up, take both hands around behind you to the right. Keep your heels on the ground, left hip comes up, forehead to the mat, twist. Other side, heels stay on the mat, right hip lifts, twist. And then come back up, roll all the way down onto the back. Bring the soles of the feet together, knees are heavy. Shimmy the shoulders up underneath the heart space. Close the eyes. Take a long, full, deep breath and sigh it out. 2 more. Huge breath, the biggest breath you've taken all day through the nose. And exhale, sigh it out through the mouth. Let it go. Last one. And then just allow your body to be heavy. Your face to relax. Allow the habitual lines in the forehead and the cheeks between the eyebrows to release and become heavy. And then let the neck release tension. The shoulders, the arms, the fingertips. The back of the heart space, the back of the ribs. Allow your body to melt into the mat. Your knees be heavy. Release the tension in the feet. And then release the thoughts. Let them go as they come. And stay here for as long as you're able. I'll see you next time. Namaste.